it make sense what I'm doing here? Not really. Hey everyone, this is Thecos. Today I'm giving you my playthrough of Awaken the Ancients, designed by Gregg Jewell and published within the line of the Solo Game of the Month series by Gabe Barrett. Those of you who have been following my channel for a while may know this game because I have shown this off already, I think about 2 years ago, because this was a contestant for the solo print and play game design contest hosted on BoardGameGeek. I think it was like the one for 2024, and I already liked the game back then, and now that I have the production copy, I want to show this to you again. But before we get started, as usual, grab yourself a cup of tea and let's do this. All right, there we go. What is this game? Well, this game is a solo-only game, and it uses the Mancala style. We'll get to that like when I explain the game to you, but essentially you're like taking tokens from one place. In this game, it's cards, and then you just go card by card, dropping one of these tokens each, and you're trying to like awaken the ancients. That is like the idea behind this. So for the setup, I will not do a montage this time because the setup is incredibly simple and quick. Essentially, what we have in this box here, are, of course, the rulebook. We don't need that. Then we have the two keepers. We put one on the left and one on the right. And then it's a little, because these are like clear sleeves, they are reflecting a little bit, but I think that should be okay. And then we have like all of these ancients here. There are 16 of those. And what we do is we take these 16, we shuffle them up and draw 8. There are more cards in here. These are like for the different scenarios and for like these little expansions or modules. I will not get to them today. If you like the video, if you really enjoy watching it and you want to see me tackle a few of these scenarios of the other modes, let me know in the comments below. All right, let me get that one out of here. And then like for these 16 keepers, just shuffle them up. And draw like 8 random ones. I guess you could also like draw like whichever ones you like. So just a quick shuffle here, and then you put them with the slumbering side face up. That's like the one with the eye, with the crossed out eye symbol here. All right, give me just a moment to arrange all of that, and you put them like in a 4x2 grid here, or 2x4. Depending on how you want to call it, just like this. And the rest of the ancients you just put aside. Then you have like loads of tokens. You only need these tokens here, right? These tokens you don't need, so we also remove those from the play area. And then we take like all of these different tokens here, and then we just drop like 2 of them randomly on each card. There are already 2. Okay, that's fine. There we go. We do have a little story here. A new threat stirs beyond the grove, and the ancients must be awakened once more. As grove warden, you tend the flow of dream seeds through the grove, performing attuned awakening rituals to rouse each slumbering ancient from the dream world. These rituals must be carried out with care, as balance within the grove is fragile and its resources finite. Only through careful stewardship can the ancients rise in time to defend the realm, to restore harmony to the land. All right, so what do we do here? Essentially, the game is very, very simple regarding its rules, at least for the base game. So what we do is we always take like all the tokens from one card. We take them into our hand, and then we go card by card in a clockwise direction, skipping the 2 keepers, just choosing the ancient and dropping 1 seed each. And then we do 2 things. Then we check for consumed seeds. I will get to that a little bit later because there are not any of these cards yet. This happens like when we turn them actually over, and then perform awakening rituals. This means we will just take a look at do we have all of the tokens on here that are depicted here at the bottom. There are 2 of them that are a little bit special. These here. This one just 1/7 of any seed. This one is very great to do at the end, maybe. And this one here wants a white seed, a black seed, and then like 2 of the same, like 2 blue, 2 red, 2 green, or 2 anything. Yeah, and I think with that we can get started. The rest of the rules I will explain as we go. All right, so let's see what we do here. Look at this. We already have like red and blue on here. We just need a green one. And we also need a green one here. So I think we can easily work with that. So let's do that. So I will take these 2 seeds here. And now I will go card by card, dropping 1 seed as I go. That's already it. Then we check for the consumed seeds. I will skip that until it's time. And then we check, we perform awakening rituals. You see here, we have like all of the seeds that we need. Great. So what we can do now is now we can awaken this ancient. What we now do is we take these seeds and now we check, do we have an odd or an even number of seeds? We have an odd number, 3. That means we go to the right keeper and we drop them here. And then we turn over the ancient because we have now awakened it. So the first of 8 ancient is awakened. If we have awakened all 8, then we win. If we are not able to awaken all of them anymore because seeds are missing, we don't have the required seeds anymore, then we lose. How can we lose seeds? Well, now you can see it. The awakened ancients actually don't have a requirement anymore because they are awakened already, but they consume seeds. So whenever I like drop seeds here, and then I have to check here, I check these symbols. If there is a red, green, or blue seed on here, it's removed from the game. So I never want to drop these colors of seeds here. Another thing is now we have seeds on the keeper. That doesn't do a whole lot. We can now just take them from here and just continue our way dropping seeds. But we still always like skip the keeper when dropping seeds. It's just like a new entry point for seeds after I've awakened an ancient. All right, and with that we can continue. So let's see. We need a black one here. Oh, we need like 2 green ones here. That is amazing. We can actually do that. I'm still missing the black one here, but we can get that later. Actually, I think I would like to get the black one here first. Can we do that? We probably can't. So what I will do is I will just drop a few seeds here. 1, 2, right? And then can I take these already? I can try. The problem is this one here. That one is an issue. How do I work with that? I have an idea. I will take these 3 seeds and then I will drop, let's see, the red one. It doesn't really matter. I think the red one here, black here, and the white one here. And now I will take these 3 here, right? So let me see. I will drop a green one here, the white one here, and the black one there. So now you see, here we have only 2 of 7, so nothing here. Now you see there's a seed on here. Now we check. Is that a blue, red, or green one? No, it's not. It's a white one. So we are fine. This one can actually stay there. So no seeds are being consumed. And here we can perform the awakening ritual because we have a green and 2 blacks on here. We also have more on here, but that doesn't matter. We just need to have like what's on here, not exactly what's on here, right? We can have more. That means we have awakened that one as well. These are 4 seeds. Although 3 are required, I am removing now or like moving 4 seeds. So they need to go on the left seeker actually. Sorry, I'm like I just like keep messing with the cards, but this just happens in this game because it's like quite slippery because of the sleeves. All right, so we have awakened that one as well. There we go. All right, so now we have a harder time actually getting through here. So we have a green one there. Okay, I think I know what to do. Okay, so let me take these 2 here. Let me drop a white one here because that one is safe, and the green one here, that one is also safe, right? Because this one only consumes white and red seeds. And then I will take that one and drop it right there. And here I will take these 3. I will drop a blue one here, a green one here, and a red one here. So you see, 2 reds, 2 greens. That's great. These are 4 seeds. We will also stack them here on this ancient. And then we can awaken this one as well. Yeah, it is. Maybe it's not that clever that I actually have like 3 awakened one right next to each other, right? Because that's gonna be hard to actually go through here without losing any seeds. But we are able to lose seeds at some point, right? Let's imagine we have I've already awakened these 2. Then there are no ancients anymore that require white seeds. So these actually may then be consumed, right? So I should try to get these 2 next. Oh, this one. I need to get these ones all the way over there. That's going to be rough. But I think I will be able to somehow do it. Yeah, I should be able to do it somehow. Because if I can like get these two done, then I think it's looking pretty good. Okay, let's see. This is not easy. I think I will now take the ones from the keeper here. Let me just take the entire card. So, all right. So let's see. We don't want to drop any colored ones here, and maybe a black one here or something, or green or whatever. Like, actually here, no red, and there no color. Okay. So let's see. Let's put a green one here, so we can awaken that one. Let's put a red one here. Then I guess another red one there. That's fine. Here I will drop a black one. Here I will drop, it doesn't really matter, but a blue one. Black here, and then green. I think that's fine for now. And I have awakened that one. That actually wasn't really intentional, but as I saw, like, okay, well, just drop a green one then, that wasn't awakened. So, fine. That's 5 seeds, so we will all put them on the right keeper here, like this. And then we will turn that over. Okay. So we have 4 of 8 awakened. We're halfway there, but now like the hard part starts. I need to get a white one over there, like both white ones, like in this direction. But I can only do that with like, if I have like more seeds on here, because I drop like ones each. So it's going to be a little bit rough. So I need more stuff here, but I can't put the red ones there. So I think I will like have to take all of these and like shove them, like keep shoving them over there. I think that might be an idea. So let me put all of these in this direction. So that's 5 of them. Let me just take those. Oops. All right. So slowly but surely, I need to make my way over there. I can put blue ones here. Yeah, let me put a green one here. Green here, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Red and then blue. Okay, that's fine. I just need to get them all over there so I can get these over there. All right, so how do we continue here? Yeah, let me just shove all of them over there. So let me take these 3 here. And then I will drop a green one here, a blue one here, and another blue one here. We can almost awaken that one. Let me awaken that one while we're at it. And then here I will continue here as well. I can't drop a black one there. So I will put a black one here. Green and green, that's fine. And then I will shove these over there, and then slowly we're making our way over there. How many do I need here? Not too many. But if I remove those, actually, I don't think I want to move those. Because the white ones here, I only need 1 on there, we're already done. Because we have black and 2 reds here, right? Like 2 of the same. So I think we're already cool here. So I will not move those for now. I will move those. So let me take these 4, and I can distribute. Oh, wait. No, but I can't really. Because that's 4, and I will lose one of them over there. But let me see. I only need 1 more green one over here. Wait. No, I have to do it differently. Give me a moment. Let me move these 2. Oh, green and blue, for example. That's fine. But I will lose something in just a moment. I only need 2 more red ones here, right? All together. And I have 4 reds. So if I lose 1 red, that wouldn't be bad. This is now tricky because I have everything here that I need except the white one, but I can't get the white one over there. I can't get it over there because all of the ones that I can move over there, I need to put the black one there. Otherwise, I can't really continue because I will lose a white one on the way. Oh, this is rough. This is really rough. I have no way. I have to move these. I have to, whether I want to or not. That really is a shame. That is an absolute shame, but okay. Let me put a red one here. And then put a blue one here, I guess. And doesn't matter what I put here. Red, for example, green, and then the black one here. Okay. With that one, I should be fine. So, and here you see, so nothing is lost here. Nothing is lost there. But you see that I can awaken this one. I have a red one, a green, and 2 blues. That is 5 seeds that we will put over here. Like this. And this one is awakened as well. So now it's getting harder and harder, but we only have 3 more that we need to awaken. So we are getting there. So now my plan should work. So I take these 4. I put a black one here, a black one here, because these are all not consumed, and then white, white. So we are getting there. So let me take all of, let me take all of these. So, and then I will drop a blue one here, a green, yeah, a green one here, I guess. Actually, no, let me put another blue one here. Oh no, blue is gonna be consumed. Wait, let me retrace my steps. Let me put a green one here, and also a green one here. I think that's the best thing that I can do, I guess. Does it make sense what I'm doing here? Not really. 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And then I put, no, wait, that's not correct. Green one there, a red one here. See, like this game becomes really thinky at some point. Then I will put a green one here. That's what I wanted to do. The blue one will be consumed, but that's fine because as you can see, we don't need any blue ones anymore, right? So that's the way it is. So now you see there is a blue one here that is being consumed. So we just remove that one from the game. Okay. So I almost got it. Now I will take these 2 here, put a black one here, a green one there. And then I will take these 3. I will put a black one here, a red one here, and a black one there. The black one will then be consumed, but that is fine, I think. All right, so you see this one is consumed. So the black one is removed. But here we have a white, a black, and 2 of the same color. So this one is also awakened. These are 4 seeds, so they go on the left keeper. And let me turn that one over. Okay, there we go. And this one is actually a very special ancient as well, because that one consumes a seed that is the same color as another one already on this card. So we just don't want to have double colors on this here. Okay, so these are all awakened. We just need these 2. So I need to get two white ones on here, and then the rest on here, and then we are done. So I think we can actually make this. We will lose a red one in the process, but I think we still have enough. That's fine. So let me take these 4 first. Let me put a green one here, then a white one here, of course, and then let me put a green one here and a black one there. And here I will put a red one here and a white one there. So the red one is being consumed. And then here we have 2 whites and a red, so we are fine. These are 5 seeds, so they go on the right. That's like pretty far away. So we like need to have them travel a little bit. So this one is also done. Okay. So the last ancient we need to awaken now is this one here. We need to have 7 seeds on here. Can I get these 3? No, I can't get these 3 on there. So I need to do another round. But let's do another round. Let's take these 5 here and try to have as many as possible not being consumed. Let's see. Actually, before I take these, let me take this one first and move it over there. So now. Now let me put, I guess, green, red, white, red, white. So none are consumed, right? No? That's perfect. Let's see. I should have moved these first maybe, but okay, that's fine. So now let me move these. So let me put green, blue, white, blue. None are being consumed. That's good. 2, 4, 5. We need 2 more seeds on here. 1 is easy to get, this one. So let me just continue here a little bit. Actually, can we do that? We will lose something in the... No, we will... No, we will not lose anything, right? Green, blue, black. And then let me put the green one. We will lose something here, maybe. But maybe not. Let me take these 2. Let me put a white one there and a blue one there. And now I can work with those here. Put white, red, and black. And then here I can just put green and red. This one will be consumed, the red one. But 2, 4, 6, we have 7 seeds on here. So we take all of those, put them on the right keeper. And we can awaken the last ancient. And with that, we have awakened all the ancients. That went really well. It doesn't always work that well. Sometimes you have like a combination of keepers where it's like harder to do it. So for example, if I had like more of the same color that was being consumed right next to each other, that's kind of hard because you never really get like specific colors past them. That's why I said in the beginning, it's not that clever to actually awaken too many ancients next to each other at the beginning. But it actually worked out quite well here. We had like these two white ones here, right? That was a little bit tough, but we were able to make it. But yeah, that is how you play Awaken the Ancients by Gregg Jewell. Very, very good solo game. Before I say a little bit more what I like most about it, let me just show you. We do have more components in the box here, as I like teased it at the very beginning. So we have like more cards here. These are like for specific modules, as you can see. And not only that, we also have, of course, more keepers here. And we also have like more tokens. And these are all like for modules or scenarios. Because if you take a look at the rule book here, you see that, let me just go. We just played the Next Awakening. That's the first scenario. That's just the base game, what I just showed you. And then you see like the Ancient Seedling here. We have like a seedling that is also being moved. It's like this little acorn token here. And then Starstones and the Drusk. And the Blight, the Eclipse, the Dream Eater, which is like a boss encounter. And also you can combine scenarios. As you can see here, there are like combined scenarios. So there is so much replay value in this little box. It is pretty crazy how much like replay value is in here. This is just the base game. I think the base game is fine enough as it is. You can play this over and over again because the main puzzle doesn't change, sure, but it does change based on like where the like where you drop the seeds at the beginning, which keepers you have, in which constellation here, and also we haven't seen all the keepers, right? As I said, there are like even more here that like need different things, right? And this can like make a change, like three blue ones here, for example. And imagine right before that you have like this, that, and that awakened ancient that all like consume the blue ones. So you really have an issue getting the blue ones over there. But the cool thing is you don't have a time limit. It's not a specific number of turns you have. You just need to be able to like somehow find a way to awaken all the ancients, which I really enjoy. So yeah, very, very cool. And this game receives the Golden Sir Thecos Ace of Games Award from me. Not because it's like a huge or flashy game, but because it is such a clever small solo design. I think this is one of the rare games that uses a Mancala style mechanism in a way that feels genuinely essential to the whole puzzle. It's like really quick to play, it's really easy to get back to the table, but still gives you interesting decisions and enough variety and a lot of player agency through like the entire modules and just through the general gameplay. For me, this is exactly the kind of small solo game I love discovering and highlighting on this channel. It's compact, it's really elegant, and much more clever than it first appears. So a worthy recipient of the Golden Sir Thecos Ace of Games Award. Alright, well, and that concludes my playthrough of Awaken the Ancients. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for staying to the very end. As usual, I would like to thank you all for your support, especially I want to give a shout out to my generous patrons. The biggest thanks go to Thecos for supporting me at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that, I truly appreciate that. You can also support me by watching, liking, and commenting on my videos, subscribing to my channel, supporting me on Patreon, and join my Discord server to hang out with me and my amazing community. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the very next video on my Discord server. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and cheers.